Did you know that there are preserved floral collars from Tutankhamun's funeral that are at the New York City Metropolitan Museum of Art? They weren't found in his tomb, but found in a cache in the Valley of the Kings called KV-54. This was an embalming cache, or essentially a small hole in the ground filled with items from the funeral of Tutankhamun. It included a dozen sealed storage jars full of more pottery, dishes, bags of natron salt, animal bones, a piece of linen with text, and these floral collars. It was discovered in 1907, years before the tomb was actually discovered by Howard Carter. Laws at that time allowed archaeologist Theodore Davies to take a percentage of his finds out of Egypt, so he donated these jars to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Remember, no one knew who Tutankhamun was at that time, as he really wasn't that famous of a pharaoh, so these jars were of little intrinsic value at that time. The floral collars themselves are made up of olive leaves, persea leaves, nightshade berries, celery leaves, faience beads, red linen, cornflower, and blue lotus. All of these materials were sewn onto a papyrus backing, which is still in great condition, and you can even see the stitches. Very similar floral collars were also found around the actual neck of Tutankhamun when his coffin was opened. These collars themselves were probably worn during the ceremony at the funeral of Tutankhamun. There would have been several rituals before burying the body and then a funeral feast. It's always remarkable when we have something made of organic material that has survived for so long, let alone something that was worn during a significant historical event like a funeral of a pharaoh.